Hey everyone, welcome back to Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and this is my Scarback's gang, the Red Haze. So let's get back into it. I'm working on a story mission right now. On the last one, I had kind of decided I would check and see if there were any other side missions that had popped up, but nothing has. So we've got the main story mission. So we've already done the first part of this. So a guy named Tanner wants me to look for a stolen glow delivery and return. He says he'll deal with the gangs blocking the exits of your region. And we saw those last time as I kind of wander around near the edges of this particular area. And that area is the Frankian Hills. So we're kind of in the Frankian Hills, so this kind of this border. On the places where it looks like we might be able to move into other places, there are higher level gangs, like 9 or 10, kind of hanging out. So I guess at some point, if you just grinded it out, maybe you could just fight them and beat them and get through. But it seems like the story kind of wants you to deal with it this way. So, oh well. So we'll just fix that. Okay. So my gang is getting pretty decent. Nothing super new or anything. We've got a couple miniguns, which is pretty cool. For upgrades now, we've got extra health and bleeding resistance on my boss. My golem, we've got chance, can't panic, and 20% pinning resistance, which is nice. I don't think it's going to come up too often, but it would be cool if it did. We can add inspired, which just does extra damage on shifty. Our Cyber Boar, we still just have the extra movement. We haven't gone up from there. Tesla, we can do some healing. This is on a cooldown, but it's a pretty long cooldown, so I don't get it that often. But I can also heal using bandages. That's why I'm rocking a bunch of bandages there. Jason's running around with my other minigun, and he's got Unshackle, which we have on a few people. I'll try to get him leveled up a bit more. And that's it. I do want to save up some money to maybe get another gang member, but I'm not sure how we'll be able to deploy them exactly. So the plan today is we'll go and hit that story mission and do that, but if anything comes up on the way, we'll take a look at it. Alright, let's check out the map. I do think the concept art for this is really cool. Like, this is really, really nice looking. I love the design. And there's some different stuff you see in different places. It would be kind of nice if there was more of that. And again, I can't move this map around. I can't zoom in. I can't zoom out. I can't really do anything, which is kind of weird. There's a glow dungeon that's appeared there. Don't have time for that. Unfortunate thing, the glow dungeon's kind of like some games where once you get into it, you can't save it. So even if you finish a fight, you can't save it in the middle of it. You've got to just go and do at least 5 levels and 5 fights in a row back to back, which based on the way I play would be probably about 4 hours non-stop play where you can't stop and you can't save it just to get any glow at all. So that's a little crazy to me. Maybe something will change with that, but right now you can't actually save it. Let's avoid the high-level critters. Just looking around to see if there might be any encounters or anything we can sort of deviate and check out. Things are different every time you come out on the map. Level 2 rats. Where am I going? I haven't been down here before. Like a weird little lake. Can I get up here? Okay. Sootstain Fields. Is that another area? It is. Okay, we're actually going down. I didn't realize we're going to another area. Alright. Well, we'll see what kind of level we're dealing with or what's on the way. I'm only level 4, so I may not want to run into anything like too nasty. That looks like something. Just power lines. Okay, level 1 Tribekin. It does say lots, but it's only level 1. And then we've got... It's not telling me what this is. What is this? Levity's End. So it's another settlement. You can turn in medical supplies for reputation. Currently neutral. A desolate, half-deserted shadow of a town. Levity's End sits right in the middle of Sootstain Fields. If it weren't for the patches of glowland that sometimes sprout from the ash and earth nearby, this hovel would have been a ghost town a long time ago. As it is, the settlement fills up with glow-hungry gangs from time to time, but is otherwise only home to those who seek a place to hide or those who can't even make it out. Okay. Apparently we're going here, unless I misread the map. Okay, I've got somebody here we can talk to. I think it's just turning in the medical supplies for reputation. Yeah. No, that's okay. Not doing that right now. Got something we can pick up. I forgot every time we go into someplace the first time, there's always some new stuff we can grab. Can I talk to you? You're looking at the best glow scouts in the entire Dreadlands. When the glow blooms, you want me by your side. Okay, sure. So here I can move the camera around. Just on the map I can't. Is there anything interesting? Anything hiding anywhere? Looking for other chests. Is that a dead guy? Yeah, must be a dead guy. Okay. Naismith. A lot of these people have names, so they probably connect to different side missions and things at some point. Am I actually moving? Oh, there's one there too, actually. Let's go here. Taking the credits. Still think it's odd the first time you go into a place you can just ransack it and take a bunch of stuff. Seems a little bit odd. Anything? Oh, it's just a big ashen wasteland out here. Okay. Well, let's talk to the vendor. Just to see. I don't have a lot of cash. I did get a little bit here just now. Okay, anything interesting? I probably should upgrade my close combat weapons at some point. Can't get a lot of stuff. Yeah, armor breakers might be kind of fun. 4 damage. The wrench I'm using here isn't too bad. The axes we have are kind of okay. They only do 2 damage with a chance to bleed. So upgrading them to something else, choppers or something else, might be good. Bandit armor's pretty nice. Could definitely use some, potentially. I don't know if I could put it on Tusky, but I could definitely put some on Tesla. It's a lot of cash, though. I'm going to hold off for now. Let's talk to the next guy here. Cat or... Welcome, dear customers. Have a round on me. If you let me tell you about a proposition for employment, short time, could be real quick. Absolutely, do tell. Cheers. We haven't had a minister here in Levity's End for many years. I don't even remember why he left, but I do remember he owed me a favor. Now here's the deal. The minister was riding in a caravan that got ambushed by some local scumbags, and now they keep him prisoner not far from here. I know of these Meltbrains, and they probably don't know what to do with him. So please, free Minister Sagecall and bring him here. Okay. It's a side contract. I thought we were here for the main one. We're tasked to free a minister that was taken prisoner in a caravan raid. The thugs holding him keep him under close guard, so violence will most probably be necessary. When done, return a cat with Minister Sagecall alive and well. Sure. Can do that. Track down glow debris again. I thought that was here, but it doesn't seem like it. I don't see anything here. Maybe it was just the icon for the side mission kind of distracted me, and I ended up coming in here when I didn't need to. Look at the map. Yeah, we're in Levity's End. I don't see it marked at all. The main one or the side one. Okay, let's head back out. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice looking bit of art. Nice to see different ones for every city. I was hoping there'd be one for every different settlement. Might have like a little piece of art. Okay, there's my side mission. Where's my main story mission? Off to my left. Okay, so it's there. I just don't see it. I mean, that's the same direction the side mission is, so maybe something weird is going on. Okay, there it is. So it's actually in here. Scarbacks versus Scarbacks. They're only level 2? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Gang War. Bonus drop credits. Nice. If I get enough credits, I might pick up another gang member. So half buried in the earth of Sootstain Field lies this muddle of ancient remnants. Such places could harbor valuable loot or a deadly ambush. Brave or mad are those who dare to find out. Well, we're going to find out. So maybe this is the next area. It kind of wants me to sort of head into this one rather than the other areas. Straight up gang war, defeat the other gang or make them flee. I do like that the terrain is different. That's cool. So a lot of ash, ruined cars, wrecks of stuff, as opposed to a lot of forested areas and trees and stuff in the other one. Okay. Wine defeat's good, metal skin's good, regeneration's nice, Hydex is okay. They can deal with that. Okay, what kind of a gang am I looking at here? They're only level 2, it said, so their gear shouldn't be fantastic or anything. Okay, Unbound, kind of a basic ranged guy, get a bonus for close combat, or get a bonus if they're next to someone. We've got a Golem, but he's all the way in the back. Their leader's sort of hiding out with a hunting rifle. Probably the Golem's going to rush forward like I do. Then you've got 3 conscripts. Oh no, 2 conscripts and a couple more unbound in the back. So 3 unbound, 2 conscripts, 1 golem, and a leader. Alright, well, I typically want to engage at range. This might be a bigger map than usual, too. Might just be different setup. There's a lot of cover for them to use. Is there a chest on a timer here? I don't see one. Sometimes, at least in the other region, there are chests on a timer that if you can get to them, give you some bonus stuff. Okay, well, I guess we'll engage kind of down this path, maybe? Let's put you there. Navarre can kind of run out front. Shifty, we can do a little flanking, potentially. Far enough back, we should be okay. We'll send Tusky with him. Tesla, we sort of keep in the back, generally. Although I've got to move in if I want to actually drain anybody. Jason, you can hang out up here. Alright, I think that'll do. We'll see if I want to split up. Typically, I just kind of draw enemies in and shoot them at range. I don't really pay attention to the challenges much either. I'm just kind of focused on surviving the battle without getting too trashed. 3 more crits, prevent your leader unit from taking damage. Use a repair kit on a jammed weapon. Bandage 1 or more downed allies. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do much of that, depending on how badly this goes. Okay, Navarre, I'm just going to have you just run forward like a maniac. Well, sort of move over where there's kind of some cover in front of me. Not sure if I want to rush in too much. Just move you in a bit. We're so far away. Let's see what kind of the range like my Overwatch. Yeah, there's a lot of ground. This has got to be a bigger map. It certainly feels like it. Tell you what, let's just run you out here now. We'll try to grab the cover next time. Should be far enough away. I think we'll be okay. While you're here, grab that. Scrap metal. It frees up the space as well. I think this is a better position, so I'm just going to shift over. I'm too far away for Overwatch to really matter at this point, I think. But with maps getting bigger, it might be better to sort of spread out a little bit more. but kind of the lesson I learned in Mordheim is don't do that. So I try to keep everybody together, maximize my shots, that kind of thing. I'm just going to sort of sneak up here a little bit on the side. Just kind of hang out in case anything crazy happens. And let's see what they do. Okay, you're going to jam one of my weapons after I shoot it. But you're going to pick the worst shot I have in my entire gang. Okay, that's a great choice. Okay, they're sort of splitting up. So we've got kind of a flank of sorts. A few of them here. That's a really bad position for me to try to get to unless I go way further out to the right. Okay, I'm just going to kind of inch my way up a little bit. Jason's already got a crummy shot. I could make it an aimed. I could also boost with my stims. Let me at least get up into cover. 15%. Yeah, for now I'm going to hold back. I'm pretty far away. I don't think they're too likely to get anywhere in on me. Got a 25% there. Could go ahead and aim 50%. I might get lucky because I'm going to shoot a bunch. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can down somebody early on. Okay, a little bit of damage. I pinned him. I didn't get a bleed on him. That's full cover. Yeah, go ahead and go in there, Tesla. I don't think there's much point, but I will drop an Overwatch, just kind of keeping myself in practice. They are kind of edging way out on the side. I could run way out here to maybe set something up. Shifty's pretty quick. Let's do it. I'm going to send Tusky with him just in case we need it. Let's see how they respond to that. Okay, they're just kind of coming straight in. Do have shots from there, but they're pretty crummy. It's long range, so it's not going to be fantastic. I could just move up into some cover. Yeah, I'd ignore the first thing that does damage to me anyway, so I might as well kind of push in a little bit with Navarre. It's kind of the whole point. Him being a golem, I get a little bit extra protection for everyone else by him being out front. Could go way wide here. Yeah, let's see if I threaten a flank here, what they're going to do. I do have a shot. Gonna move up here a little bit. Pretty sure he's too far away, yeah, for the energy drain. I could take a really bad shot at him. I think instead we'll just drop an Overwatch. I don't have great close combat weapons, so I kind of want to keep them away from my close combat. I don't want to engage up close if I can avoid it. Alright, you've got a shot there at 15-15. Everybody's in cover, so it's kind of crummy. There's full cover there. I'm in... Yeah, I'm in full cover. I don't really need to move. Might affect my range, though. I might want to move up just to get some extra shots in. They've got a lot of good cover they can use, so this map's definitely a lot tougher. There's more full cover for me, but also for them. Just lock down the area. So I could do the same. Just do another aim shot at him, see if I can take him out. There's a decent chance. All I have to do is 3 damage. Overwatch doesn't go very far. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. Downed. Excellent job. So we'll see if he's got any cards to use to bring him back. He might rush in and try to bandage him up. Ooh, he hit me. I didn't take any damage, but I am bleeding. Okay, pinning resistance popped up there. I'm not sure if I'm actually pinned or not. That was some misses, so I don't think that would pin me. He is bleeding, though, but I can heal myself if I have to. Yeah, we're not pinned, so Navarre's fine. Okay, well, I mean, I can just walk in towards the enemy and start shooting, but that's a little bit crazy. Shifty can get into a position to get a good shot here, I think. What's my shot chance? 45 is not super fantastic. I could go for some Hydex. That would increase my accuracy here a bit. But I typically want to hold off on that. I've got 2 shots, so there's a good chance I'll hit with something. Nice. Excellent. Hit with both. Didn't really expect that. Tusky can't make it in there to get him. But I can kind of move in, potentially to help out, depending on what happens. So a lot of them kind of hanging out in this area. I don't know if I want to move in with Navarre, actually. They seem to be pushing kind of here where Navarre's at. I could just do an aimed shotgun blast here. That would be pretty effective. I'm going to try to sneak up here with Tusky. Maybe try to execute him next turn if they do. If they try to bandage him up, we'll try to knock him down again. But if they don't, we'll try to execute him and just take him out. You do have a shot. It's actually not bad, 50%, because he is standing out in the open. Yeah, let's take an aim shot then. I can't drain or anything. 70%. Okay. A little bit of damage. Pinned and jammed. I don't have a way to unjam, though, with him. I could bring somebody else over to unjam his weapon, I think. But I definitely don't want him in close combat. So you're now my dedicated medic. So Navarre, we could just aim and light him up, but we could also hit their leader. What are you standing next to? Toxic Barrel. Apparently I can't see the Toxic Barrel. Yeah, I like that. Pinning resistance is really nice because I didn't lose an action for being shot at. So do I go after the guy who's down or try to get some damage in on their leader? This gun will also potentially cause a bleed on somebody. So if we aim up to 70%, I could... Really good chance to get him downed. But I'm going to go for their leader just to spread some damage around here early on. Nice. Good damage, and he's bleeding, which will almost take him down. We pinned him. That's going to stop him from doing much. I don't have a lot of overwatches here to kind of protect, so they could rush in. These guys are occupied, but these two could try to rush in on Navarre. I don't think they can make it, though. So maybe we'll drop some overwatches. Oh, you've got a 50% there. That's not nice. What can you cover? A little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot and then overwatch, I think. So we'll try to light this guy up who's down. Nice. Now he's down. I meant pinned. He's pinned, now he's down. So we've got a few of them taken out. Not too much trouble, but these guys should be way lower level than me. Overwatch. So their gear and stuff isn't going to be like great or anything. And again, we've got that shot there. If I want to just drop him again. And we could aim. I'm almost definitely going to do at least 1 point. It's tempting. I could also just move up and overwatch, but then I'm standing out in the open. I'm not sure how much range he's got. That's like a scrap gun. Got pistols. That's an auto rifle. Nothing super far ranged. Be happier if I could get into cover. But, I mean, I'm already in range, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and see if I can drop him. Oh, all misses. Even on a miss, there's a chance I'll do some damage, so I thought I might be able to hit him with at least 1 bullet to do a point of damage. Is that bleed coming through my armor? Okay, there's a card bringing somebody back. Beating him up. He's finally got his golem coming in. I think Navarre's going to draw a lot of fire here. Hopefully being in the cover and then having the armor I've got against these weapons should keep me okay. Bleed's going to tick him down a little bit. Okay, Navarre, you didn't get pinned, did you? No. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And you're still standing out in the open, and so are you. So I could take a shot and then overwatch just to keep them back. Shifty. Alright. Tusky, go execute him. Splat. Take his junk. Okay. So Tusky's in a position where they might try to just rush him. I think if I'm going to shoot here, I'm going to go for their leader again. Let's do the aim shot. 70% with a burst. Even on a miss chance, I'll hit him. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to come in as much as I can. Just kind of get some kind of overwatch there. It's not super effective. Now I could try to get up to heal his bleed, or just heal him. So maybe I do that. It's going to make him a big target. I wish he had a bit better movement. But I don't think I have to worry about too much. Even if they come rushing in, they're going to end up on Navarre. So let's run on in here and try to help out next time. Keep him alive. Okay, we've got a 50% on him. So my gun has Pierce, so it ignores armor. It's got Shred, which destroys armor, has a chance to bleed. So I've got to hit this guy. And I've lost my stems. So we'll just hit with what I can. Did you miss all those 70% shots? And you don't have a shot. I've got to actually move in to actually see anybody. Okay. Sure. Inch our way in a little bit. Okay, what does that give me? A couple 60%. Do I want to go for the big guy? Or do I want to down somebody? Huh. How about... Yeah, I feel like I've got to hit this guy. He's not much of a threat with only 1 health left. There's another guy with 1 health left. If they want to come at me in close combat, I think we're good. Let's go for the big guy. There we go. Pinned, I wrecked his armor, did some decent damage. I didn't get a bleed on him, though. Okay, the morale is broken. So they're just going to be less effective in combat now. Assuming they're going to keep shooting at Navarre. Okay, pinning resistance coming through all the time. I thought it was only like 20% chance to resist, but maybe it was an increase of 20%, something like that. Or maybe something's totally wrong, I'm not sure, but I haven't been pinned at all with him since we got that. Okay, we could go in and do some damage. Somebody's got to be in range. Come on. How can he not be in range? It's like a 16 range for this, and it always seems like I can't target anybody. It certainly seems like there are no targets. Yeah, 16 range. I've got to be in range of him. I don't know why it's not. All right, I'm not bleeding anymore. We'll go ahead and use my skill here just to heal him up. I think... Yeah, Navarre's actually got a repair kit, but I don't know if he can use it on somebody else. Doesn't look like it. Did that work? It does specifically say your. Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay. But apparently he can't see anything. This isn't full cover. It's only partial cover. But it seems like it might be blocking. Yeah, like it's sort of blocking my view, even though it's partial cover. Alright, well, I will drop an Overwatch, just because, why not? I could boost Navarre a couple different ways. We've got the Hide X, we've also got the Adrenal Pump. So I could make his skill a little bit better. Okay, that would give me a shot, but it's not a great shot. Try that first. Nice. So we can get an execute in without too much trouble. We've got one action left. I'll go ahead and take the shot here. Just there's a chance even on a miss I'll hit, so I'll give it a try. Excellent. Okay, Tusky. I can execute anybody. But if I go out here, I'm kind of at risk a little bit. But I think probably their leader is the most dangerous. Let me see if I can get any shots in on anybody. Alright, let's give you another chance. 70% chance to hit. Go for their golem. Okay, so we've missed now 6 70% shots in a row. And I am calling shenanigans on that. So with my leader, let's go 80%, and we'll try to hit him. Okay, the bleed will drop him. I don't want to move in too close. Let's just execute this guy furthest away. Stay put. Take your junk. Okay, Tusky's kind of out in front, so just in case, I'm going to give him some armor. He still has a couple ways he can do some damage to me. He might have some cards as well that could do something. Okay, only took one because of the armor. Did get pinned. Animals do have a chance to avoid being pinned. Oh, that was a good shot. He only had a 10% chance to hit me. Pretty sure it was 10. 10 or 15. Okay, he bled out. Panic removed, but he's down, covered in blood. They're broken. I just have to do a little bit more, and I can finish them off. Okay, do you have a target? Not one that's up. You're pinned. That's too bad. And I can't execute because I'm pinned. I could use my leader's ability to unpin somebody, though. I'm not sure. He might be too far away. Can I unpin Tusky? Apparently I can. I can yell at him from all the way across the field. Alright. It doesn't use an action. I don't have any shots really here. Just Overwatch. I could engage the guy that's standing, but if I execute more, I'm going to mess with their morale a bit more. Apparently you have a shot. See if I can drain him. Nope. Man, it's so weird the way it works, or doesn't work, with... Is that cover? Okay, that's no cover at all. I'm wondering if I move over, if that's close enough to drain him. Let's find out. No, usually there's kind of a blue highlight on their tile if I can drain them. Does not look like it. Well, I'm liable to get shot at, but I'll drop an Overwatch. Okay, I can get a shot from here. It's probably not very good. 15%. Just lock down the area. Tusky, go execute somebody. I don't expect anybody to come out here, but you never know. Can't really do anything with him. I don't know why I can't overwatch. Thought I could overwatch even if I'm pinned. Alright, let's execute this guy. Just stops him from getting them revived. The leader's going to bleed out here in one turn anyway, so they're probably going to break and run away awfully quick. Yeah, that's it. This might be it if the leader bleeds out at the end of the turn. Don't shoot Jason, you're going to make him mad. Looks like he died and came back. What was that? Okay, he's gone. Okay, unfortunately, when people are in close combat, I can't really do anything about it, except join in the massive fight. So I already have a decent chance to hit this guy. I could go ahead and hide X, and that would increase my chance to hit. Yeah, why not? Give some combat drugs to my piggy. Nice. Down. And it's saying execute, but I can't actually do anything. I can just follow up, but that's it. Nobody else can reach. Shifty, where are you at? Yeah, too far away. Yeah, Shifty got banged up pretty good. But I think we'll be okay. Tesla, let's check this again. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't drain anybody. I could take an aim shot here. There's a chance I'd hit him and pin him. Even a missed shot might hit him, and if anything hits him, he'll get pinned. Okay, actually got a couple bullets in. Alright, that's it. Nice. Pinning him just kind of was the final straw for them. Track down glow delivery again. Okay, if I end the mission, we should collect everything that's left automatically. Hey, got some glow. Some extra junk, some more junk, and some credits. Contract complete. Return to Tanner in your hideout to claim your reward. Alright. Can I level anybody up? We could level up Tesla, but that's it. Well, I guess so. So I actually got a couple of the challenges done. So I guess that's the glow we were tracking down, just that one. Or maybe that's just part of the shipment. So we'll see if we get the story pop up here. Or the level up pop up. Well, actually, Shifty leveled up too. Okay. Shifty, what do we want? Melee hits cause target to become crippled and target movement is reduced. I don't really go for close combat with him. I'm kind of moving in and shooting a bunch. Slippery, 20% harder to hit by disengagement attacks, so I can run away from a close combat and have less chance to get hit in the process. Or begin every combat inspired. I can use this to give myself inspired any time. None of these are super fantastic. If anything, I might try Slippery, I guess. Oh, Tusky leveled up too. Okay, so we've got Hamstring. Melee hits cause it to become crippled. -2 movement. Consuming Bile. If attacking an enemy that is suffering from bleed, poison, or burning, the fighter deals +1 damage. Okay. So if I already have a bleed, poison, or burning on someone, I do more damage to them. That's nice. Extra health and bleed resistance. That's also pretty nice. Hamstring, I don't really see being super useful because people often are just staying in close combat forever. They don't leave or try to get away. I do sometimes get bleeds on enemies, but I'm not often hitting them with them while they're bleeding. I think giving myself bleed resistance and health is kind of the best choice. Just make him as tough as possible. For Tesla, we've got extra health and bleed resistance. He is not very tough. He's also not a great shot or anything. Executions dealt by this fighter deal more morale damage to the enemy. I guess because he's kind of scary cyborg dude. 20% harder to hit by disengagement attacks. Yeah, none of these are that fantastic. He is kind of weak, so I might just go for the cyber enhancement. I mean, he's already obviously pretty cyber enhanced. He's so slow, I don't really see getting the executioner skill to get much use out of it. So yeah, let's just make everybody cyborgs. I mean, we're already kind of cyborgs, but make everybody even more cyborgs. Alright, yeah, quite a few people leveled up. Very nice. Got some stuff. Let's take a look at my gang, because at least Tusky picked up some junk. I just want to transfer it over. Put it in the gang inventory rather than individual inventory. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and head on back. Take a look while I'm here. It's a giant lake. There's an encounter there. Sometimes the encounters are fights, sometimes they're just free resources. Lighting changing as we're crossing over. That's kind of cool. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here at this point. And then I'll restart from this point and do the next video. So what I'm going to do is we'll check out the encounter next time, go back and kind of finish up that story, because there's probably at least a 50 or 60% chance this is going to be a fight. So yeah, this is going to be it for today. This has been more of Dreadlands. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Thanks very much for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again another time. Have a good one.